Hey guys, welcome back to the channel, or welcome if you're new. My name is Kayla, and today we are going to be trying on some of these summer pieces at Target. Hello friends, welcome back to the channel, or welcome if you're new. Today's an incredibly exciting day. This is my first day kind of filming as a full-time content creator, which feels wild. Yeah, we're gonna see how this goes. But yeah, I'm feeling on cloud 9 about this decision. Like, I feel like I've made the right call for myself, for my life, and you know, we'll see if I live to regret it or feel like I made the right choice. Like, the amount of support on last week's video, like, I knew you guys were awesome and you were gonna be really supportive, but the level of support and the number of you guys who are feeling so similar to me or had felt kind of corporate burnout or just like burnout in your career before and are kind of like, you took the chance and now you're in a better place. It's just so encouraging. Thank you guys so much. Like, I'm beyond grateful. I can't really express it, to be honest. If you missed last week's video, I encourage you to check it out because you're probably feeling a little lost right now. But essentially, I quit my corporate job to pursue content creation full-time and also look for some remote work. I'm working as a freelance writer currently, which has really been fun. Excited to be doing that while also seeing if I can just like make this work. So many of you guys were like, if you don't try it, you're gonna regret it, and I think you're so right. So no matter how scared or nerve-wracking this experience might be, I know it's worth it. Like, I know it's the right call for me. I know it's the thing I need to be doing right now, and I'm just so grateful for all of your support. But back to the video at hand. So we're trying out some things in Target. I can't remember if I said this already because I've already recorded this intro like 4 times, whatever. So in case you didn't know, I live in what I like to call rural suburbia. There's not a ton of clothing store options near where I live. So we have Target. All of these places are about 15 to 20 minutes from where I live. So there's like a Target, a Walmart, a Goodwill, a Maurice's, and they just opened up a Marshall's. And so those are kind of the only options we have. So I'm trying out some pieces at Target today. If you guys want to see me try out some seasonal pieces, oh my gosh, I almost just watched a car accident happen. So if you guys want to see me try out some pieces at any of those other stores, let me know. But today we're trying out some pieces at Target. I have been a long time stan of Target, so many of us have. I do feel like over the last several years, the quality of their pieces has kind of gone down, which definitely sucks. But they are incredibly affordable still, for the most part, thank goodness. I honestly miss the days of Exhilaration and Massimo. Like, the quality of those brands were just like so good. But now we have brands like, or labels like Wild Fable, Universal Thread, things like that. So we're gonna bop around, try some pieces out. Also, for reference, before we head into this, I am a size medium. For the most part, I wear a size 10, so we'll see if like what they have fits my body well, and also we'll kind of just see like what options they have. At my particular Target, mediums and then extra larges and above are the hardest sizes to find, which basically to me just means like either they're not carrying enough of those sizes or those are the most popular sizes. So we'll have to see kind of what they have available. So let's jump in. I gotta get an eyebrow pencil. I better not forget to do that. And then I'm gonna take you into take you around the store and then take you into the fitting room and just see what we can find. So let's hop in. Okay, friends, so the way that my Target is set up is when you first walk in, it's kind of the junior section, you know, where all the Wild Fable stuff is. And then also they have all of the swimsuits right at the front at the moment. So I'm not going to be trying on any swimsuits, but I do try on a couple of swimsuit cover-ups. They had this one in a lot of different colors, and something to bear in mind is it's like this kind of fishnet material with glitter sewn throughout, so you could definitely feel that texture. They also had this stunning little mini dress, which personally it has a lining and the top is double lined. I wouldn't call this a swimsuit cover up at all, but you I guess could wear it that way. If they had it in light blue, I would have been all over it, but they only had it in my size in black, so that's the one I tried on. I also love the stuff from the Future Collective collection. Just so lovely, this lavender set and that previous sunset looking dress. One kind of trend I really noticed was some lots of really bold, bright colors this season.
A lot of the pieces that I saw around Target were just these really vibrant, beautiful, bright colors. Then of course you have the neutrals that kind of are always there. They stick around. But yeah, for the most part, like lots of bright, bold colors, lots of floral prints, which, I mean, it's summer, and then lots of neutrals. My favorite addition is also this. This is, I feel like, the exception. This is like the color of summer every summer. It's that really beautiful light pastel sky blue. Absolutely love, love, love this color. Didn't really see anything in my size that I was interested in trying on in this color, but I did really, really love seeing it all over the place. Oh, except for this dress. I forgot this was that color. This dress is stunning, and hear me out. I feel like this is exactly what a contemporary take on a Regency era dress would look like. I think it's so pretty, and I love it. Y'all have to let me know what you think. But overall, lots and lots of dresses, lots of, like I said, bright colors. Also stripes is kind of like the pattern of summer. Really, they're not doing anything new or innovative. It's just kind of like what summer style always is. So yeah, this set I did think was really fun. I saw somebody wearing these pants the other day, and I almost went up to her and asked her where she got them from, but glad I didn't, I guess, because I figured it out on my own. But yeah, this is the plus section. I wanted to give you guys like a brief overview. The plus size section at my Target is not huge, but it's absolutely not the smallest one I've seen, so just something to bear in mind. They did have a lot of cool options, but I didn't see a ton of plus sizes mixed in with the standard sizes. I kind of just wish they would do that. Like, just make the standard size stuff in plus sizes too. Like, sure, you can have a separate plus size section as well, but why not just like make the stuff you're already making for everyone? You know what I mean? Okay, into the fitting room. I grabbed about 10 items to try on. I wanted to get like a range of sets, skirts, and dresses. I didn't actually grab any pants, I don't think, but whoops. So we're gonna start with this lavender set. It's this longer sort of T-length skirt in a size 10, and then this bandeau top in a size medium. The Future Collective collection is always a little bit more expensive, I think, but I tend to find the quality of these items to be a bit better. This is what this outfit looks like on. I think it's really, really pretty. It just didn't fit perfectly. It was really tight around my hips and thighs, but kind of loose around the waist. And honestly, I almost had a panic attack trying to get this top off. It is like so unwieldy to try to get off. And maybe it's because I like tried to tuck my bra in so that it would actually look like a bandeau, but oh my gosh, the panic that ensued. Also, can we talk about how horrible Target fitting room lighting is? Why is it so harsh? Moving on, I tried on this orangey red colored set. This is from A New Day. I got both pieces in a size medium, and interestingly enough, I had a fit issue with this top too. Upon putting it on, I tied this thing as tight as humanly possible, and it was still loose. I probably would need somebody else to help me put it on in order to get it to fit like properly. Either that or I'd need to size down. Because it was like weirdly loose on top, I just felt like the two pieces looked a bit off-kiltered, but I do think the skirt is pretty on its own, and the top I think could look really pretty with a jean or something like that, but together I wasn't vibing. Also, just something to bear in mind is that these are a linen kind of material, so they are quite textured. In the past, I've really not enjoyed Target's linen pieces, but this time around I didn't have like the same kind of sensory, visceral reaction to the texture. I moved on to this swimsuit cover-up, and you can kind of see the light reflecting off of the glitter woven in. There's like a glittery thread woven into this piece, which I think is really, really fun and would look so cute on a beach or sort of out by the pool. I think this is a really pretty cover-up. I think it's nice that it comes with a slip so you can wear it as a normal dress too. So if you're somebody who's looking for something a bit more modest as a cover-up, this would be a great option. But it wasn't really my style at the moment, so obviously I decided not to get it, but I do think it's really cute. This one I think would be more irritating for people who are texture sensitive, so definitely something to bear in mind. Okay, I moved on to this cutie pie little dress. Oh my gosh, I am obsessed with it, and I'm so sad they didn't have this in a pale pastel blue. It is this black little dress. It has this flouncy, flirty kind of tennis skirt looking skirt to it. I just thought it was so freaking pretty, and the twirl factor, you guys, I have it on authority. I twirled around, and it is Marilyn Monroe approved. I think this dress is so freaking cute. I'm definitely going to attempt to make a version of this for myself in a pastel blue color because I think it would be so perfect. It also was really well designed with the lining in the skirt, and the top part was double lined. I moved on to what I think might be a swimsuit cover-up because it is quite see-through, and it was also next to the other swimsuit cover-ups, but maybe it's just a dress. I never gravitate towards this sort of pumpkin-y orange color. I tend to go more towards rust colors, but I loved this swimsuit cover up. I think you could easily just like throw a slip on underneath and wear this as a regular dress. I think that the design is so stunning, the pattern, the fit, really it just checked all of the boxes, and I love the little tie ribbon in the back. So gorgeous. I didn't end up getting it though because at $42 that felt pretty steep for either a see-through dress or a swimsuit cover up. Moving on to this lovely dress here. You guys, I need your help. My cousin's getting married in August and I need to know, is this too close to white for me to wear to her wedding? It's on a boat, so let me know, because I think this dress is stunning. I honestly might size up in it though, because I feel like I would want a little bit more room. Obviously this fits fine, it's like figure hugging and all the things, but I think I might want like a little bit more room. Overall, I think this is a really gorgeous dress. I love the color, I love the ruching, like the draping at the top. I also love the bows, just so freaking beautiful. And then finally, there's this skirt, which is just a very circa 90s kind of skirt. This is from the Wild Fable brand. I feel like this skirt has been at my Target for absolute ages now, and I had the same fit issue, tight around the hips and thighs and loose around the waist. So just something to bear in mind if you have kind of similar curves to me. This is definitely an issue I face often, but definitely something I faced a bit more during this Target trip.
Okay. So honestly, overall, I feel like this trip to Target was a lot better than the last time I was here. I think they had a lot of cuter things, and also the quality on a lot of these items were better than the quality of previous collections over the last couple of years, if I could say so myself. Even like their linen products, I don't know if they're real linen, I should have looked, I didn't, but like the pieces that kind of have that linen feel to them, whether or not they're real or imitation, were even like less scratchier than a lot of their other linen pieces I've tried before. I remember last year I tried on a red linen dress and I loved it, except for the material was really scratchy. This time around I tried on a linen set and I felt like the material was not as scratchy. And I'm pretty like sensory sensitive, especially when it like comes to textures and things, because my skin is incredibly sensitive. So yeah, I would say overall this is like better quality than previous collections I've seen. Now that said, I did not buy anything. As y'all know, I'm on a pretty strict budget right now, so I can't really like give in to any of my impulses. But if I were in a position where I would like allow myself to, there were really just two things that I would have gotten. Either that sunrise kind of looking dress, the orange to yellow fade, and then the other one was the black linen dress, that little like floofy skirt one, fit like a dream. It was beautiful. I do think I can make something like that, so I was like, you know what, even though I was really pleased with the fit, I also thought it was great that it was lined, and even the top was like double lined. I just thought it was really well constructed, the design was well done, and I thought that the price for a dress like that was pretty reasonable. But I have three like little black dresses in my closet already, and so that felt a little wasteful to buy another one. I don't really need another one, even though it has a different style. I actually would have loved to get that in like a light blue color, but they didn't have one. Obviously I did not get it. I wanted to try it on anyway because they had it in, I think, white and tan, I think. So I wanted to like show you guys what it looked like. But overall, I'm much more impressed this time than I was previously, but nothing like screamed, I need to get this right now. It needs to be in my life enough for me to feel like, okay, I can make this indulgence purchase right now. Yeah, but overall, I mean, I think it's worth giving a shot to some of the Target stuff. I know I didn't try on any swimsuits personally. I'm not like hella comfortable in swimsuits in the wild, so I'm not sure you're gonna be catching me in swimsuits on the internet either. I wouldn't expect that for me. There are so many beautiful women who film bathing suit content every year. I think Carrie Dayton does some swimsuit content. I'm sure the Schultze Collective will do some. I hope they do. I mean, they've done swimsuit content in the past. I remember they tried out the Skims swimsuit stuff last year, and you get like a whole range of body types in their group, so that's a really cool opportunity for a lot of people to see themselves. I know like Nikki DeMar does, whatever, you guys know who you are. Personally, that's just not the kind of content you're gonna be seeing from me. I like literally already am uncomfortable putting a bathing suit on in general, and that's an NP as my previous boss would say, a me problem. There's something I need to work on. But overall, I thought this was a lot better. There were definitely like fit issues with a lot of the pieces, and I have wide hips but a smaller waist. This is a problem I have a lot with shorts, with pants, with skirts, with dresses, anything that's kind of closer fitted. The waist is always too big and then it's tight around my thighs. I have a big booty, I got thick thighs, and so a lot of the times I find it difficult to find things that actually fit properly. That was the case here with a skirt and I think, oh, 2 skirts actually, with 2 skirts. The other dress I thought was so pretty was that light blue one. My cousin is getting married in August on a boat. Let me know in the comments if you think it's too close to white. It's a baby blue, so it is blue, it's not white, but if you guys don't think it's too close to white, I might go back and pick it up because I did think it was beautiful. It kind of felt like Bridgerton meets modern day, like a modern day kind of like Regency kind of style dress, and I loved it. Let me know, is it too close to white? I'd love to know in the comments. Thank you so much for joining me on this journey. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Hopefully you found some things you liked or got some insight on some of the things at Target this summer. Again, let me know if you want me to check out Marshall's, Maurice's, Walmart, and of course I will be getting back into thrifting. I hope you guys are all well, and don't forget, it costs absolutely nothing to be kind, so be kind to yourself and others. I'll see you guys next time. Bye!